So this channel is a little bit off the record of mental health and what I deal with mental health and growing up in society as a toddler up to 47 years of age. I was diagnosed at the age of 5 with disabilities and a lot of uh, ab- abuse from people in my own community. I'm not going to lie. There was a lot of abuse in high school. There was a lot of abuse in my own family, personal life. Um, there was a lot of abuse, period. My mental health started to deteriorate when I was 5 years old. I want people to know that my life hasn't been peachy keen. I have mental health issues. I'm borderline bipolar schizophrenia. Um, I live in a group home environment because of my safety and my safety. Because of the borderline schizophrenia, I have mental health issues. That this is what this page is for the mental health part. Um, I take a cocktail of medication for it. I'm not ashamed to tell people that I have a mental illness. Um, I just want people to know that if you have a mental illness, um, there is outlets out there for people to get help. Um, I think it was 3 years ago, my younger brother took his life, and I still deal with that issue every day, mental health wise. Um, I struggle with that every day in my life. That's the issues that I have mentally and physically. People think, oh, suicide's the way to go. No, it's not. Um, you deal with that every day. Every day I wake up and I'm in a cold sweat. Uh, you know, um, Sorry, that was my phone. I love everybody and everybody needs to be treated equally. But in the system, you try to get help for yourself. Like I've got a great doctor who, uh, a great team and a great mental health team. But some people that are like are on the streets that have mental health issues can't get the help they need because they don't have the mental health providers coming to them. I would love to see Justin. No, I'm not even going to say his name because a lot of people are probably pissed with him. But I'd like to see the government get funding for the street people that have overdosed or drug related. Get a drug place available. Or you know what? We've got hotels that are run down. Redo the hotels, get them well maintenance, and these homeless people homes. Because you know what? 2 years ago, I saw a family sitting on the street waiting to get into our food bank. They were in line to get into the food bank here. So you know what? If pull it together, get these homeless people off the streets because that's where the mental health is right there. These people are mentally unchallenged. And people like me who live in a house, like God willing, hello, where to start. And if I could get a petition started, I'm just rambling. But you know what? This is me, having a moment, right? And, if anybody wants to ask me questions, please do. I locked myself up in a hospital, a mental hospital, and a lot of people are like questioning, you did? And I'm like, yeah, I did. So, because I have anxiety issues. I don't go out of my home. And a lot of people are like, oh, you have anxiety. I have anxiety issues. Um, that I had a stroke 2 years ago. No, two, 3 years ago that causes me to have anxiety attacks so badly that I don't live my life anymore. So that's another thing that people don't understand is for me personally with the mental health issues and my life, I don't leave my room. I am on social media 24 hours a day, where before I would be able to go out and enjoy my life. I don't do that anymore. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry, but I don't do this anymore because I had a small stroke. So I'm scared to go back out into the community. I'm afraid that if I have another stroke, that might be the one that paralyzes me forever. And I lose my friends. I lose my friends. I lose my ability to walk or my ability to speak. And then my social media life will be over. Um, just, you don't, and that it scares me. I'm to the point now where my social life is very dim and I'm very scared. So, yeah.